Juliet. I'm gonna be your nurse for today. Do you know why you're here? Yes. So there's been a little bit of a breakout in your class of head lice. Do you know what head lice are? Okay. So today I'm just going to be doing a scalp check just to make sure that you've not picked it up from any of the other kids. Do you have any questions? No, it's not going to hurt at all. And if I do find any head lice, it's really easy to get rid of them. I'll just give you this spray and a shampoo which you both use, and that will just get rid of any of the lice and the eggs. But I shouldn't think we'll find any, it's just a precaution. Okay, so before we start, I'm just going to ask you a few questions. Okay, so have you ever had head lice before? And has any of your family had head lice before that you know of? Okay, and have you noticed that your head and your scalp, has it been itchy or irritated at all? Have you seen any of your friends with the head lice? Okay, that's perfect. That's all I need. So I'm just going to be putting some gloves on just to keep things sanitary. Like I said, there's really nothing to be afraid of. They're just an annoyance if I do find any. And the inspection doesn't hurt at all. Okay, so just to start with, I'm going to be brushing through your hair a little bit just to make it easier for me to move through the layers and see if I can spot anything. Okay, so what I'd be looking for is any physical evidence that the lice have been there, so eggs. They're usually quite hard to spot because they're very small, and sometimes you can actually see the bugs themselves just moving over your scalp. And head lice actually tend to prefer clean hair. There's kind of a myth that if your hair is dirty, they are more attracted to it. But that's simply not true. They prefer nice clean hair. Just like you probably prefer when your house is nice and clean. Okay. Just tell me if I'm tugging at all. Trying to be gentle. The other side. So what were you doing today at school? Sounds like fun. Did you learn any interesting facts you could tell me about? And what's your favourite subject at school? Mine would definitely have been English. I wasn't a big fan of maths, but I kind of saw it as a necessity that I had to battle through. Okay, so your hair is nice and combed through now. So I'm just going to start by having a little look just with my hands, okay? Just tell me if I come across any tugs. So I'm going to start with your left side here. Just looking close to the root, right at the scalp level. You've got lovely hair. So far, I'm not seeing anything that indicates the lice. Your hair is nice and clean. I told you there was nothing to worry about. It shouldn't hurt at all. And even if I do find anything, it's quite a quick and simple fix. Okay, moving on to your other side. Again, I'm not seeing anything super obvious. Now your scalp looks very healthy. Just going through all the layers. I'll just check at the top of your head here. Okay. Nope, that all looks perfect there. Okay. Okay, well, I think I've checked all of it now and I saw absolutely no evidence of any head lice. And that makes sense because you've not experienced any itching or anything like that. Okay, so that's a relief for you and your parents, I'm sure. I am just going to very quickly spray your hair with something that works kind of like lice repellent, because obviously there's been some kind of outbreak in the class, so I wouldn't want you to get this and then pick it up from somebody else. So would you mind that? Okay. It's just a very simple spray, just a few sprays on your scalp. It doesn't smell bad, no, it actually smells like rose. Okay. There we are. And that's it. Okay. Do you have any other questions? Okay. Well, you can run along back to class now, and hopefully your mind's at ease that you don't have any lice. Okay, I'll see you later.